Hello, this is Broyar, and welcome back to the episode of our Let's Play for Football Manager 2019, continuing our season as Salford City in our third season in the Sky Bet League 2. This is our fourth season overall in the I guess not the series, but the overall since we started the Salford City playthrough, you know, a couple series ago, if you will. But yeah, we're up ready for our game against Barnet and then the follow-up with against Rockdale. Both of these are going to be actually pretty tough games. I think Barnet's currently ranked 8th. Rockdale currently ranked 3rd. They were ranked 2nd for a little bit, but they dropped down just a tiny bit. So I actually think these are going to be some pretty tough games. You can see our results over the last couple games since you guys last saw one. Last one you guys saw was Plymouth here. We then won against Tranmere and then had a stomping against us when we went to Crewe here in the Carabao Cup first round. Just terrible gameplay there. We actually dominated every single stat except for the goal scored. Their goalkeeper was apparently Superman and was literally able to, I think he snatched about 4 or 5 goals that visibly looked like they crossed the line, but he was able to like snatch them out of, I don't know. It was incredible to see their goalkeeper literally just lightning fast reflexes stopping goals that should have just gone in the back of the net multiple times. Another big thing that was going against us there is that we did lose Jerry Yates just before that game and have since lost Kyle McFarlane. In fact, I think we might have lost him in that game, if I remember right, or maybe it was the Swindon. I can't remember which one. But both of our top 2 strikers are still out actually for the next couple of weeks. So we're not going to have them for Barnet, and I don't think we'll have them for Rockdale either. We might have them back for Hull, but most likely they won't come back until Morecambe down here. So it's going to be a rough next couple of games, I have a feeling. So we'll see what we can do. We are going to play, like I said, here against Barnet without our top 2 strikers. So let's see what we can do. Relatively mixed results here against Barnet. I mean, I guess it's slightly edges in our favor. We've won 3-0 and drawn 1. They've only won 2. But, I mean, this is a home game. We really need a win here to really kind of maintain. Oh, by the way, our current number 1 rank in the league, which is still very early on. Doesn't necessarily mean a whole lot, but, hey, it's a lot of points going our way, so that's going to help us out later in the season anyway. So I have a choice between playing Gaffney here or Rooney. Rooney, obviously, we've played more consistently as striker over the last few seasons, but Gaffney has just a little bit more speed, and I feel like based on what we're playing right now, I feel like Gaffney might just be the better bet kind of for what we're doing at the moment. Now, Rooney's obviously great for penalty taking. He's got a lot of great stats otherwise, but Gaffney just has a tiny bit more speed overall, and I feel like that's going to fit what we're wanting to do. We'll leave Rooney on here as on the bench as someone we can bring in as anyway, but we'll go with this. Let's go ahead and swap out Bird. He's been a little bit hurt. Bring in Whelan here. Everybody else I think is going to be okay. Fatigue's looking pretty much all right. Yeah, I think this is going to be the team we go with, and let's see if we can get something rolling here. Gaffney lacking a little bit to match sharpness, but he'll get it over the course of the game, obviously. Let's see here. What are we going to say here? Let's have a good one. I mean, I'm not going to do anything crazy here. I'm going to go ahead and make sure I slow this back down, show extended highlights, just so we can kind of get all of the good action for the YouTube video itself. We are in our red kits here, Barnet in their blue. And here's just the opening kind of intro here. Nothing too crazy there. I'm not expecting much going on there. Lincoln's only 1 point behind us at the moment, so, and Rockdale's only 2 points behind us. So it's really, pretty close up here at the top of the oh, what's second? Something's happening here. Oh, that one almost went in. Good save by their goalie. Man, that was an excellent save. Definitely was going in the back of the net. Was able to get his hands in front of him, though. Matthews with a free kick here. Uh-oh, we got some guys. There we go. Williams with his 2nd goal of the season. Assist by Rory Gaffney. That is exactly what you want to see early in this game. 10 minutes in, and we're already up 1-0. Fans are going to be excited about that. Hopefully get us some excitement, some momentum going for us. Have to see what the how many fans came out for this home game here. I was saying it was kind of a weird setup there. I thought we got that one, but we didn't. And then, he still got a kick off. It actually was going towards the goal. Thankfully, Ashley had his eyes up and was able to get in front of that one. But kind of a weird situation there. We got a corner kick here from Barnett. Kerr able to get in front of that one. Randall was there, unfortunately, only deflected as far as the Barnett player. Again, there we are again. Thankfully, we were able to get this one up to Gaffney. Is he going to be able to hold on to this? He is. He's going to get over to Williams on the left-hand side here. Williams is going to push it up a little bit. He's going to get all the way over to the right-hand side. Randall's there. Got a lot of space. He's going to be able to get into somebody. No, he's not. Unfortunately, that is the end of that attack. Kerr is able to get in front of that one, though. Again, only as far as the Barnett player here. And Barnett is going to be coming again, although I think that one was a throw-in for us. Yes, looks like it is. Currently, we have 8 shots, 4 on target. We do have a goal in the back of the net. That is not going to do it for us, though. Huge curve out that one. Put it wide right of the goal. Not even a threat at all. Another free kick here from Matthews. We were able to get something on this one. Randall's able to come up with something there, but nothing going towards the net, unfortunately. Holiday's going to be able to pick that one up. Kerr going to run that one down. And going to get it over to Matthews in the middle. Over to Worthington. Worthington up to Gaffney. Gaffney, what's he going to do with over to Matthews? Matthews has... Oh, he's going to be able to get it up to Gaffney. Oh, that was a really good, you know, just put it right in front of where Gaffney was. Gaffney should have finished that one if you ask me, but it's all right. Tomlinson's going to be able to take the corner kick here. Gaffney's in the area. Kerr is able to get a foot on it. It's going to be yet another corner for us here. Getting a lot of chances here. Come on, we're just going to get one of these back in the back of the net, guys. Come on. Tomlinson with the corner kick here. Williams in the area. Randall's able to pick up that deflection. He's going to push it up. A lot of deflections there. Goalkeeper was able to get his hand on it, though. Nothing going into the net there. 30 minutes in. It's got had a lot of highlights so far. A lot of excitement going on. Come on, guys. Let's keep it up. Got a free kick here from Barnett. Wide right of the goal. No real threat there. 17 shots so far. Wow. We're kind of dominating this game right now, but only being up by 1 score at the moment. I'm pleased with how things are going, guys. Keep it up. Let's get us another goal. Just give me a little bit more of a safety cushion here. Make me feel a little bit better about things. Matthew's gonna get this back to Worthington. Worthington's gonna pick it up. No, unfortunately, nobody's in the area. Our strikers that we have available right now, because our other 2 guys are injured, just aren't fast enough to pick up some of those balls like that. Ash with a big deep kick here. Barnett's going to be able to get his head on it, but it's going to go right to Randall here. Over to Worthington. Worthington trying to kick it deep. I don't know what he's going for. Unfortunately, nobody there in the area other than a Barnett player. Oh, good takeaway there from Tomlinson. Tomlinson's going to get it over to Matthews. Matthews is going to get it up. Try to get up to Gaffney. Unfortunately, just not a very good pass there. Really, really unfortunate to see that. Doyle, though, able to get that interception. Back and forth. Matthews now picking it back up again. Worthington is going to try to get over to Tomlinson. What's he going to do with it here? Tomlinson's going to get all the way over to Doyle on the left-hand side. Doyle's going to push it up to Williams. Back to Worthington. Worthington going to get over to Tomlinson. Tomlinson far left to Doyle. Doyle is going to try to get a cross here, I should say. Gaffney's in the area. There we go. Gaffney with a header. Getting his first goal of the season. And actually doing a good job playing in that striker role right now. So that is good to see that he's fulfilling what we wanted him to. Not to say that Rooney couldn't have, but Gaffney's doing what he needs to do. Randall's going to get a free kick here. Unfortunately, nobody in our area. Oh, we are going to get a penalty. Is this who we want to take the penalty? I guess so. He's the best player we've got. Well, he's currently complacent. No, we're going to give it to Randall. He's not showing some complacency right now. Come on, Randall. I've seen you get some good goals here. Let's go. Ah, there we go. 3rd goal of the game. Now I'm feeling a bit more comfortable. His 3rd goal of the season as well. Playing from that right wing role. He's been playing some really good stuff for us this season. All right, let's go and do a first swap here. Looking ill-disciplined. Well, that's not good. I think that actually means that you're going to be swapping out Mr. Tomlinson here. Let's go ahead and bring Cool into the game. Throw in here from Halliday up to Gaffney. Gaffney's going to get it back to Halliday. I'll go ahead and make a change. That's fine. Halliday gets all the way over to Williams. Oh, good spot. Good try. That should have been in the goal, to be honest. Their goalkeeper made an excellent play to get in front of that one. Lincoln apparently winning their game. They're only 1 score behind us, or 1 point behind us still. Let's do another swap here. Anybody especially tired? Not really. I guess we can swap out Worthington here. Actually, probably what I'll do is bring Cool back here and bring Whelan into here. That'll work. Whelan's a kind of a younger guy that we're trying to get trained up a bit. How old is Whelan? He's I'd say younger. He's 22. I mean, he's not super young, but he's got a lot of potential. So we're really hoping he starts to show some of that potential. Let's go and drop it down to a little bit more balanced. See if we can. I mean, not that I'm worried about losing 3 scores here in the last 10 minutes, but just to be safe. And we'll go ahead and do our last sub of the game here. Looks like Randall, as good as he's been playing, is looking a bit complacent. Let's go ahead and bring on Collins, see if we can get him some play time. Not much. I mean, 10 minutes, but it's something. Looks like Rockdale and Lincoln are both winning their games. So top 3 here are going to stay pretty close together. Got a free kick here from Dobson. Come on, guys. Let's not give up a goal here. I want to pay out some bonus money to you guys for getting a shutout here. I am more than happy to give in paying some bonus money. We do have a much higher goal diff than anybody at the moment. A couple minutes of extra time here. Throw in here from Barnett. Only the last minute, 50 seconds here. See if we can hold on to this. See this game out. Simple. Going to try and kick it back to the goalkeeper. Thankfully, that was not too dangerous. Ash moving it up a little bit, kicking it pretty deep. Gaffney's in the area, able to get on it. I was going to say he might have had a chance to do something with it, even despite the fact that he's not the super fast strikers that we have currently injured. Barnett kicking it pretty deep here. Sheehan's going to be able to get on it, I think. Oh, no, we got in front of that one. Good enough. Halliday's going to kick it back to Ash. Ash going to kick it, try to kick it up to somebody. Not really a good kick, if you ask me. Thankfully, Williams is able to come up with this. We just got to hold on to this for about 10 more seconds, guys. Come on. Oh, cool. Just getting completely tripped up here. We are going to get a free kick here, but that should time us out here. Up 3-0 in this home game. That's an excellent, excellent way to start this this doubleheader, if you will. It's not a true doubleheader. I think doubleheaders are technically same day, but doubleheader as far as the YouTube videos are concerned. No, absolutely excellent play there, guys. I'm very, very well pleased with how you guys played. Keep it up, guys. We got a lot of time to rest before Rockdale here. And it's going to be another home game, so I think I'm going to stay in the same formation that we have. Instead of going to our more, maybe a quote-unquote defensive formation, if you will. Gaffney actually played pretty well, honestly. Coming in here, subbing for a couple of our broken strikers. I like Rooney a lot, but he's just, in the way that we're playing right now, he's just not as fast. And so I feel like, and maybe he'd be okay still, but I kind of like the little bit of extra speed that Gaffney's going to be able to give us. Anything going on here? Nothing really. Let's go ahead and breeze through these, get up to this Rockdale game. This Rockdale game, I don't know, could be a bit tough for us. Like I said, they're currently ranked 3rd. They're playing exceptionally well. By the way, it's probably pronounced Rochdale, but I'm going to say Rockdale until further notice. Midfielder here, 90. Really good midfielder. Actually, wouldn't be that. Oh, he's actually really good on this right-hand side. Kind of tempting. But the problem is that, oh, I guess he could play up here as well. I mean, I want somebody else can play here, but we've got a couple good options for this right midfielder. So, I don't know. Maybe he's probably too expensive. I mean, he's got a lot of potential, but he's a really good player. Do I have any idea of what he would do here? What could we see? We can look at this, right? And look at, not there, maybe? Where would we see? I was hoping to, like, see a different position. I don't know if there's a way to do that, I guess. It's pretty expensive for us. I don't know if that is worth trying to bring in here. $25 years old. I mean, he's starting to get into his prime right now. Man, it could be as much as a 5-star. This guy could be exceptionally good for us. I don't know. This is a tough one. We wouldn't get him until January. Man. Slight interest. Wants a pretty big payday. I mean, we got some cushion in our budget. We got about 129,000 left in our transfer budget. I mean, I feel like we've got to make bold moves to be able to really just put us over the edge here. And so maybe he's worth bringing in. If we get the fee down pretty low. I mean, I'm okay with 51,000. All right. Not to cancel. Finals. We'll go ahead and we'll go for it. We're going to go for it. I mean, he's a really good player. Really good player. He actually wants a long contract. I mean, I got some great players that I love, right now. Collins and Randall up there. But, I mean, if this guy ends up being better and he can also play that kind of midfield winger role, maybe he's good for that type of thing. And again, we're not going to have him for a couple months. I mean, if he's good as it looks like he could be, if we get him for 88,000, goodness, that's going to be pretty solid. I don't know. I think that's a good pickup. I don't know. What do you guys think? Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. But I don't think we can pass up on players like that, even if we do have other really good players currently in our ranks. I mean, if worse comes to worse, we loan out Collins or we possibly even transfer out some of these other guys. Rockdale's actually down to 4th right now. I guess their game hadn't finished yet when we looked at it last. Loan transfer deadline for English clubs. I guess we could have tried a loan for him or something, but I don't know. I think if we're going to get a player like that has the opportunity or the possibility of being a 5-star level, we would much rather have him on our team as opposed to just loaned in. After this game, we have a checker trade game. Hopefully we do better in the checker trade than we did in Carabao. Hopefully we do better against Crew the next time we see them, too, because they're in our league, and we lost to them 4-0. Oh, man. Embarrassing. Yeah, I mean, why not? I mean, he would not join again until January, but I think this is a pretty good price for a player that looks like he's a pretty high caliber. So let's go for it. I'm happy with that. You never know what could happen between now and then. We'll continue to play the guys we have for the next few months, and then if we need to, we'll loan out Collins or something like that. None of the players that are up for international duties are actually our starters this time around, so we're okay there. Yeah, I would love to get me a incredibly good striker like this. Really good acceleration, really good pace. Surely not, right? There's no way. I can't imagine this is even possible. I was going to say. They want, I mean, he's obviously really good. They want almost $4 million for him. I don't think so. Hey, board, how about you spend my entire salary budget just getting this guy in the door? And that's not even paying him. That's just paying the league that had the company or the team that has him. Yeah, I don't think so. Oh, boy. Maybe someday we'll get players of that caliber. Someday. It's weird to think. I think we're actually starting to get a little bit past Gaffney and Rooney, and those guys, have really carried us for a while. But they're getting a little bit older. They don't really have a lot more potential left in them as far as just growth and kind of getting better and stuff. And I mean, obviously we're playing Gaffney now and Rooney's as currently a backup, but that's just because our current guys are injured. So they're still good players. It's just, I think we're going to start moving away from them a bit. Team position, I'm okay with that. Focus play down the right-hand side, I'm okay with that. I think, especially if they got a weakness on the left. Yeah, I'm okay with discouraging players from getting stuck in. We don't want to do too much crazy stuff against Rockdale here. But if they've got a weakness, I will gladly try and exploit that. Oh, they are favored at the moment. So, yeah. Yeah. Here we go. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Let's do something here. Go, Steve Ash. Keep up the good work, buddy. We're hoping you turn into a 5-star at some point. Just keep it up, buddy. I know it's hard to develop players with our current kind of training facility, stuff like that. We don't develop them quite as well as maybe other teams would, but here's hoping. Looks like we actually won. We're currently only 1 point shy of first place in the under 18s. That feels pretty good. I have no idea who this kid is, but he's on our youngster team and currently has a fractured toe. That's unfortunate. Failed fitness test. Not ready for fitness test at this point. So still no Yates, still no McFarland. Going to be rough. We really needed those guys against Rockdale. Honestly, if we get a draw against Rockdale, I would probably be pretty happy with that. Although we've actually beat them the last 2 times we saw them. Kind of interesting. They're just playing really well this year. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and swap out Williams. He's been playing well, but let's go ahead and bring Lloyd back in here. I forgot to bring him in last game. I couldn't bring him in the game before that because he got suspended for a red card, or 2 yellow cards, which I guess is the same thing as a red card. But I forgot to swap him back in last game after his suspension. But hey, Williams played well. Randall, Gaffney, Tomlinson, Matthews, Worthington. I mean, pretty much everybody else is a starter except for Gaffney here. So, yeah, I think this is fine. I don't think there's any other changes here I want to make on the bench. I think we're good with what we got here. Playing a 4-4-2. Got a lot of faces here. It means a lot of actual real players. All right, guys. Just pick up where you left off. Just keep it going. The fans are here to watch you guys. I forgot to see how many fans were actually in the stands halfway through the last game, but I mean, I bet there's a lot playing here for this number 1 versus number 4. This would have to be a pretty popular game, I would imagine. All right, guys, come on. Let's D it up here. All right, that's good. Didn't give up a goal in the first highlight. It's always good. Do we want to do short passing play this early in the game? I don't think so. I think we're just going to hold off for now. Maybe we should. We can always go back to that here in a little bit. All right, got a free kick here from Tomlinson. Very much not near the goal, so unfortunate. 3 shots so far, none of them on target. 4 shots, no on target. There's Rockdale kicking it pretty deep here. Looks like Walker is going to have time to get to it, unfortunately. He's going to be able to get it over. Oh, Simple getting in the way there. Good stuff. Thankfully, there's going to be a corner kick, unfortunately, but thankfully we were able to kind of defend that a little bit. Come on, guys. Let's defend against this corner kick well. Did not go towards the goal. Oh, good way. Good job, Simple. Getting in front of that one. Unfortunately, only as far as the Rockdale player. Back to Eastwood here. Kick here. Is it Hines in the area? Thankfully, Ash was able to get in front of that one. And it's going to be another corner kick here. Unfortunately, all the highlights at the moment are for Rockdale. That's not ideal. Another one, he's not going towards the net. He's going to get it back to this Cannon guy, who gets back out to Camps. Camps going to try and get it back inside. Cannon is there. Going to get it. We had a deflection there. Unfortunately, not able to get control of that. That is going to be the end of that highlight, though. They've had 2 shots, both of them on target, versus our 0 on target so far. Thompson picking up a yellow card. The 2nd of the season. Again, I'd probably be pretty happy with the draw here, considering how good this team is. I mean, this is a home game. We obviously like to win, and we have a good chance of winning, but Worthington's going to get it over to Lloyd on the left-hand side. Lloyd coming in from his suspension. What's he going to do with it? He's going to try to get it inside. Nobody there, really. Wow! Matthews with a good goal into the back left corner of the net. Good stuff, Matthews. First goal of the season for him. Looking really, really good. He had a couple goals, I think, in preseason, if I remember right. But first goal of the actual season. So Lloyd gets over. Deflection by Friars. Matthews just turns around. Boots it right past the outstretched arms of Eastwood. That is a good way to start this this game right here. Well, I say start. We're almost halfway through the game. Still, always good to see that kind of effort. Man, Lincoln just kind of holding par, or holding serve, I guess, with us. Like, right behind us, 1 point behind us. Not really getting us much space between us and them. Pleased with how things are going. Keep it up. Just keep up the good work, guys. Come on. Worthington's going to get it back over to Halliday. Back to Kerr. Kerr. What's going to do with it? Play with it for a little bit. Get tripped up here. That is the end of that highlight. All right, we got a kick here from Eastwood. Going to get up to Williams. Not really a deep kick, just a short kick here to get this offense started for Rockdale. Back to Williams. Williams kicking it deep, though. Hines in the area, able to get on that one. He's going to get over to Walker. Walker has some space. That looked like it could have gone in, but it did go off the post. Man, that was a bit scary there. I mean, we've had plenty of our shots do that kind of thing over the course of the last few games, but kind of a weird corner kick that just went right over everybody's head. It's going to be a goal kick for us. Pretty evenly matched on stats so far. So the fact that we're 1 goal up is obviously really, really good, but it could go either way at any point. Camp's going to get a free kick here. Come on, guys. What was that? Oh, Cannon is offside. I was going to say, looked like they were about to be set up for a goal there. I thought that was actually going to end up being a goal the way it was bouncing around in front of their players. Thankfully, they got a whistle instead. All right, let's see who we want to swap out here. Honestly, Gaffney not playing well at all. All right, let's go ahead and swap Gaffney out for Rooney. Give Rooney some play time here. See if he can do anything better with us. Although, honestly, we just need to D up a little bit. Tempted to drop it down to a little bit more balance early in the game, but let's go a few more minutes. Just keep things as they are. Not mess with the status quo just yet. Williams looks like he's about to get something. Or Matthews, I said Williams. Matthews. I don't know why I said Williams. Williams isn't even in the game. If he gets a yellow card, that's impressive. Alright, let's go ahead and do another swap here. Got quite a few players just not playing super well. Tomlinson picking up a yellow card, playing at 6.4. We'll go ahead and swap him out. We'll bring Cole in for him. All right, we're about at the 75-minute mark. We'll drop it back down to pass or balanced for now. A little bit more of a, or a little bit less aggressive mindset, maybe. Maybe not more defensive necessarily, just less aggressive. All right, Cole coming into the game, picking up a yellow card right away. That's just amazing. All right, let's do another swap here. Randall, playing relatively poorly. Could also just swap out one of the guys with a yellow card. I guess we'll swap out Randall for now. Let's bring Collins in. I like to bring Collins in as much as we can, get him some playtime, although 10 minutes of playtime is not much, to be fair. Come on, guys. Hold on to this 1-goal lead. That's all I need. Hold on just a little bit more. Not a lot of highlights these last few minutes. Halliday, we're gonna get a highlight here. Hopefully it is for us. Collins gonna get it just straight to the goalkeeper. Good job, Collins. Coming into the game late. Get it right to the goalkeeper. It was a good pass, buddy. Good pass. He's going to try and start off a Rockdale offensive here. We've held him off so long. Guys, come on. I've said before, but I will gladly pay you guys some bonus money to get the shot. Oh, cool, with a great steal. He's going to push up. He's got nobody to pass it to, though. But, hey, you gotta be happy with, causing some issues like that and then just getting us a corner kick here. That is some good effort right there. Lloyd with the corner kick here. Looks like he's going to sit on just for a few seconds. Waste a little bit of clock, maybe. Not much. Camps is able to get his head on it. Unfortunately, it is going to be a Rockdale recovery. How much time are we going to have in extra time here? Three minutes of extra time. Come on, guys. Oh, that was... We opened right into a kind of a bad play there. Rockdale is going to be coming on the offensive here. Over to Camps. Camps going to get it over to, I don't know how you say his name, Osai Samuel. Fortunately, plenty of time for Rockdale here. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I said I was okay with a draw, not in the 90th minute of the game. That is not when I'm okay with a draw. Wow. Guys. I told you I was willing to pay you some bonus money, but apparently you did not want it. Get a throw in here from us. It looks like this is just going to be the last highlight of the game. I'm not expecting anything too exciting here, unfortunately. Marini's going to get it over to Collins. Collins has some space here. Good try to shot. Lloyd's going to be able to pick that one up. Nothing going there. We are going to get a corner kick here, it looks like. Maybe. I thought we were. Maybe not. That's going to be the game. Drawn up. We are going to lose our first place finish. Lincoln really just doing what they need to do to keep their streak going. Guess Rockdale's pretty happy with just taking the draw here, because they are holding on to the ball. We're actually a minute past extra time. Any second now, I'd imagine. Yeah, Cole just burying it in the sideline. Should get a whistle here just to get this draw out of the way. Maybe. Maybe not. About to pass the 5-minute mark. Wow, okay. I mean, highly unfortunate to lose it that late. Maybe I should have swapped a little bit more defensive, but honestly, I don't think that's truly what caused it. Oh well. I mean, great team that we're playing against, and getting a draw, I mean, it's not the worst thing in the world. You know, there were some positives. I'll keep the guys' spirits high. I mean, sure, would it be nice to keep the first place, spot, even further into the season, but the first place spot this early in the season means literally nothing. So I'm not too worried about that. We still got a huge goal diff, which means it shows that we're probably playing pretty well overall. We played a couple pretty tough teams. We're also, again, without our best 2 strikers, so got that going against us at the moment. But yeah, there you go. I mean, pretty good run of games if you ask me, other than obviously the one against Crew here. Next game that I play will be against Check a Trade. You guys will not see that one. Next game you guys will see will probably be somewhere in September. What do we want in September? Maybe Oldham here. Oldham's 21st. Cheltenham is 8th. If I'm going to do the Oldham game, I'd rather do the Lincoln game because they're currently in first place. You know what? I know it's only a couple games away, but we might do the Lincoln Oldham and then have a bit of a space before, probably like Forest Green and Liverpool and Boreham Wood, sorry. So, yep, I think the next game will be against Lincoln, first place team in the league currently, and Oldham, and see what we can do, two opposite ends of the league, but see what we can do against these guys. I like it. All right, I do appreciate you watching, guys, and I hope you join me again next time. Thank you, and goodbye.